divorcee. My bad.
How dare you?
Yeah.
Dude, the guy bought a house and married a girl within a year and was divorced within that year.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Real life is a soap opera.
You know, when I masturbate at night, I usually close my eyes and pretend I'm one of the Golden Girls.
Oh.
Estelle Getty.
Well, who doesn't?
A very normal thing to do.
It's
You
almost
just- you
normal
just-
thing to do.
you-
Everybody does
Do you just yank it or do you play with your taint?
Usually I open up
Wait.
the curtain and I stare across at my neighbor on the balcony when they're playing with their flowers or whatever, and I'm just waving at them and yelling about Jesus and where to find him and all that stuff.
Are you waving your hand or something else?
I was literally waving my hand when I was telling you this story up in my air, and I just realized, why am I doing this?
I don't know.
Okay,
You're the one who started talking about masturbating. I don't
Everybody
know.
does it. Just some people need their neighbors staring at them.
You do you, man.
You need that extra perk. I ain't mad at you.
It's definitely it's better than an extra twerk, you know.
This was a mistake.
I just like to say right now, I am not a cat. I never have been a cat. And beer's awesome.
That was profound. Well done. I need to get a soundboard for very sarcastic clapping. But good
I would
God.
like a Wile E. Coyote clip every time you try to attempt cynicism.
You mean comedy?
Cynicism?
Do you try to?
And we're live. Welcome to Comic Book Roundtable.
Oh,
Welcome to the Comic Book Roundtable.
hold on. I have a new
Grab your
picture.
giblets and get around the table. We talk about them books with them pictures and shit.
Clobbering time! That's Steven Seagal!
Get my pies out of the oven.
24/7 fusion! The Battle Angel Eris of Chaos! The one, the only, Stone Loki! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Comic Book Roundtable!
You guys never asked if it was infected or not. What the fuck?
There was one intro that just makes you go, fuck yeah, I'm ready to do this!
Let's do this!
You're really patting yourself on the back, aren't you?
Oh yeah, I love that music. I really do. Good evening.
Mike,
Are we
there,
live yet?
Yo, what's
Mike,
up,
there
Mexican
is-
Iron Man? What's
there
up,
is
Mike?
no tip jar because I don't do this for money. I do this for fun. So,
I'll do it for money. Where's my tip jar link?
you're a guest on my show. You don't get paid to be here. You get paid an exposure. Oh, that's what you get. You get paid.
Yes.
We're doing this artist style. Paid an exposure.
Welcome to Crying in the Dark Alley.
Oh my god.
Nope, they left a while ago.
I'm Project Storytime.
Oh my god.
Greetings, Josh.
We have a fox in here. We don't. He kind of wandered in. We tried to get him out, but like a fly, he won't leave.
The fox in the hen house? Is that what you're
Is that
saying?
dog talking?
Yeah, I
Are y'all
invited myself
hens?
in and just weaseled right into the lair here.
You're a
Yeah.
weasel?
We don't have a lair. We do not have a lair.
I have a castle.
A toxic
Okay,
box.
I have an amazing castle. All
Is
right,
it a
that's
castle
what
in
I
the
have.
sky where we can fly
Yes.
oh so high?
Yes.
Oh shit.
I believe I can fly.
I believe I can get.
Stephen, we know you're here for the tentacles. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Mhm.
Also, before we get started, too much more. I know we've been going for like 6 minutes, but I would like to congratulate Fat Steven on getting monetized. Woo!
Congratulations.
Yeah, buddy.
Thank you.
Congrats, bud.
I
You
can
did
finally
it.
work on the Vegas strip I call YouTube.
Yeah.
Oh.
Thank you.
Congrats, little homie.
Thank you.
Yay.
My boy. We gotta get the rest of y'all up there, except for Loki. He's already monetized.
We get him double secret monetization.
What does that mean?
That means demonetization, basically.
Oh, that's
Double monetization. That sounds like a porn title.
Oh my god. He exposed himself. I don't know who you're talking about.
I only expose myself in public.
What is story time here? Because you're what? They can't get rid of me. I'm their only woman. They can't.
Wait,
I would sue them for lack of diversity after
What would
that.
you-
So
what-
they
what
can't
would
get
you-
rid of me.
what would you sue
know?
us for?
I don't
Super
know. I just sue you because I'm a woman and hear me roar,
Oh.
roar.
Lord.
Women can do that. Women
Yeah.
do that.
I'm not there, and I should be.
Do
So,
you know what man can do? Mute.
P standing up.
Not tonight.
Not tonight. Yeah.
Whammy's got control
I
tonight.
can tonight. I can just turn down the volume on my headset, and it's like it's.
You know, I can just remove you from the stream, right?
That's cool.
You're annoying when you're happy. God damn it.
Yeah, let's bum Steven out so it can be fun.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, ground his
Let's
ass
make
real quick.
I like drunken
wow.
and depressed Fat Steven.
Instead of doing the male gaze on what we're going to do tonight, let's do it on Brie Larson's Captain Marvel.
There you go.
Why
Female
don't you
gaze,
follow
right?
that haze?
Yeah.
Go reverse court. Do a 180 female gaze.
Oh my god. Realize
There's
Yeah.
enough Play-Doh in the world to get
Sausage
her in
the whole
half.
time. Just
Oh my god.
sausage fest.
Yikes. That's scary.
Is that
I know.
a real face or is that a stunt double?
I don't know.
Well, no,
Look
she
her
does
ass.
She does her.
Take
she
a
does
look at
her
this
own
Kilbasi
acting.
party.
No, she does her own stunts. Yeah, you're right.
I'm just trying to imagine trying to kiss that face and realizing you're using this sex as a platform. I'm out.
At least she didn't make a comment about her being what as straight as time,
What?
which isn't straight at all. That's what that one dumb bitch that played Sansa said on for
Straight as
Pride
time?
Month. She's
Oh,
about as
right.
straight as time, and time isn't straight. I'm like, what?
Time is wibbly
How
wobbly. What
much
are you
how much
talking about?
dope have you been smoking?
At this point, we're kind of unless oh god, I'm not going to get into astrophysics. Okay, no, we're going to turn away from that. It gets complicated.
Wibbly
when you start
wobbly.
talking about
Timey
time.
wimey.
Yeah,
Yes.
they dropped
They,
they dropped her new video this week. Brie Larson, man.
What'd you
Yeah,
do?
she had a video. She did a song back around 11 years ago
Sing?
Oh, yeah.
called
Oh
Black
yeah,
Sheep.
yeah.
That's a part of Scott Pilgrim versus the World. And actually, to be honest, it's pretty fucking cool, man. She can sing. The thing is she's just a douchebag. That's the issue, man. But God, she can sing. If you listen to the song, she's fucking rocking, man.
No,
And I was
Okay.
like, damn, she's actually pretty good. And I was like, well, what the fuck happened in the last 10 years? But
Well, yeah, she started out as
she
a
started working for
singer.
Disney.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
I
it's
mean-
like Amber Heard. I really liked her as Mira, but she's just an unbearable bitch. It's like I can't support. I can't.
You know,
She also poops everywhere too. So
But, you know,
Way
it's
for Bed Bath and Beyond.
you know, it's funny from the time that we saw Amber Heard as Mira, you know, we you know, she was cool with cool with everybody or whatever. And it's funny how from that point on, the Johnny Depp trial and all the other shit, you know, her shitting in the bed and all that other shit came out, and it just ends up being, you know, I mean, she's a pretty woman, but as far as like her personality, you get to see how fucked up they are, man. It's like, damn,
Makes me want to go back and watch Houses of a Thousand Corpses and hear the fucking clown go, "Well, shit the bed."
Oh, yeah, I
Makes
remember
me
that.
want to invest in plastic sheets just in case she ever decides to drop by.
Shit. You gotta, you gotta put
That's
that on
exactly
plastic
why.
liner,
You just
or,
said it, 24. Shit. That's exactly why I need the plastic sheets. Shit. Come on, I'm not the only one here.
Hold on. Hold on. I want to try something. Hold on a second. I'm going to.
You tripping.
Hold on.
Yeah, man. I mean, but yeah, that's all it is, man. It's like fuck. But
No,
the
I'm
the
trying
song's pretty
something.
cool though, man. So if you like Scott Pilgrim versus the World, check out that song, man. It's pretty cool.
Brie Larson's getting triggered by a cat.
What?
Just look at the screen. Yeah, look at the screen. Look. No, it's not funny anymore.
Are those
You're
Fruit of the
going-
Loom underwear?
You're growing back in the corner. No,
Aw.
you're being banished. There you go. And I'm first. You go away. I will carry the show by doing absolute nonsense if y'all want me to. I can do it.
Project story time. What in the hell are you now? What is that?
I have no idea. I just Googled Russian cartoons and this came up.
That is just the average Russian citizen.
Eek,
What's up, Brian?
indeed.
Speaking for the dead, what's up? Why?
Oh, hey, what's up?
Good thought, brother. Ivan lives LLL. Good to see you, bud.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna take this off. Hold un momento. Oh no, did I accidentally do a racism because I'm a white woman speaking Spanish? Am I allowed to do that?
You are racist.
Senora.
Oh my god. Alright, this broke. This broke, and I saw it, and I was confused. I don't know exactly what he's supposed to look like, but I know he's not supposed to look like Optimus Prime. So
He looks like Batman in a Sub-Zero costume.
Looks like Batman Beyond.
look, is that not kind of
Fatality.
Optimus Prime and Batman had a child?
It's
Is
more
that not what that
Sub-Zero.
looks
The face mask from the original Mortal Kombat, but I get what you're saying with the Optimus Prime, but it is Sub-Zero too.
Is he
Maybe
flying?
I'm seeing Optimus Prime from the Bay movies. That's what I'm seeing.
It's the nose, the way the nose is, and the way it comes down over the mouth.
let me ask you
That
this.
is all Sub-Zero.
No, do you remember Chud?
Looks
Not personally.
as in
I don't know.
cannibalistic.
Yeah,
Humanoid
underground dwellers.
I never watched it, but I know of it.
Yeah, it's like
horror
a
movie from the
80s horror
80s
flick,
movie,
man.
yeah.
It's like a B flick. If you look at how their face was done, like in the front, it looks like or like that bad guy from fucking Resident Evil. Which one? The second or the third one?
Nemesis?
Yeah, or yeah, when like if you look at like instead of it being a flat surface, he just had a mouth right there. But if you look at the way the nose and everything is, it's like it has the same kind of look.
I'm more distracted that it looks like he's about to fall flat on his face.
Yeah, this was very obviously he was standing up, and there was a green screen, like kind of like on the floor and up behind him, they just told him to stick a pose.
That's right.
Because it looks awful. The green screen replacement looks really bad. Because you can tell he's not actually. That's not what he looks like. It's not where
Actually, it looks like he never threw a punch before.
Also, I just realized
that's true too.
There's a good possibility he's like almost to the ground, depending on how high these buildings are.
That's what I mean. It looks like he's about to smash his face into the concrete.
Hey, it's a selfie.
He looks like the type of dude that doesn't get in fist fights, but he does do a very regular drive-by sweatering.
Also, you gotta love the moon. It's supposed to be backlighting him, and the light source is over here.
That's the other moon.
Here, take that.
Oh, our second moon, right?
Yeah,
right.
I'm sorry,
but my bad. But
hey, no bullshit. You got a picture of the original Batwing from the comic books? Just like at least to see if he even looks like whatever the fuck he's supposed to look like.
That's why I said I haven't seen him. I just saw this and I had to talk about it.
I mean,
because like I'm not kidding. This guy is like the most soy person on the show, and that's saying something.
Well,
like,
he
literally he bakes muffins for everyone on an episode instead of going out and doing something.
He's been shot. He's got his ass whooped, all kind of shit. And then
he couldn't even drive the Batmobile. Fucking what's her name took the keys from him and was like, "No, you don't, bitch. That's my car. You driving the Prius, motherfucker." She grabbed the keys from him for the Batmobile and was like, "Nope, bitch, it's my ride."
Can he drive?
Does anyone notice he looks like he ripped off the hair from Will Smith or put it on a timeshare?
He can drive a Prius. He can't drive the Batmobile.
We'll see, the whole thing of Batwing is he's supposed to fly like Iron Man.
Yeah,
that's his main thing. He's a flyer. He's like a falcon, basically.
He's a technology-based superhero because he's Lucius Fox's son who took on that.
Yeah, that's right.
Who carried on his father's legacy.
Ignoring that Nightwing is supposed to be Dick Grayson, but whatever.
Oh yeah, this is. Oh my God, that's what I thought this
Batwing,
was at first. I thought this was supposed to be Dick Grayson. I was like, wait, that's no,
that's Batwing, and plus Batwing was the name of Batman's plane. Batman flew the Batwing. That was the name of the plane.
Yeah. Now this guy's pretty recent though.
Yeah, I know. Actually, because I remember when he came out, he was a big feature in Batman Incorporated. When Batman had, it was Batman, Huntress, the Birds of Prey, Batgirl.
I was way gone.
Red Hood, Nightwing. You talking about Azrael? I'm talking about the whole Bat family. He had everybody involved. So, and then you have Batwing, and then if I'm not mistaken, Batwing wasn't he in Africa?
I wasn't reading it. I was way out of there by then. That's Screw 52 crap.
I thought that was
That's Screw 52 crap.
Yeah, I mean, because I was going to say he's been around for at least a good 10, 15 years.
Well, yeah, Screw 52, somewhere around there, right?
Speaker for the Dead, we're not talking about Nightwing. He's not Nightwing.
No,
That's
he's
Batwing.
Batwing.
Yes, I'm trying to get y'all a picture of what he looks like in a decent quality.
Can we change him to Wing?
Yeah, he's just I watched EFAP's season 1 review of it, and then I also Jay Longbone, and then Loki and I've been watching Batwoman, and I don't have any confidence of him as a hero because he seems so pathetic that I don't know what he's gonna do. I don't.
Yeah.
It's bad.
So
here we go. Okay.
So basically, he's supposed to get killed, and he comes back, and he's like, "I'm Batwing," and then his attitude's different. He's all hardcore, and he's whooping ass, and now he has like a personality change, and he's He's
because he got shot because he got shot by a white cop. Now he's hard.
Oh, now he can whoop ass.
Yes.
The white
racism
man,
gives me power.
The white man penetrated me with his bullet and gave me a spine.
Yes,
excellent.
right.
We did it. Okay, I got like
that is actually what happened.
Wait. If it is Optimus Prime's helmet, does he transform into a real man?
No.
Yeah, there you go. There are the wings. You see them right here. Those are the wings. I think. Yeah. That's what he's supposed to look like. Dun, dun, dun.
No, wait. I think that was more of his later. Okay, so, but I remember him not having his his mask. His face was different.
Oh, I'm looking at more than just this one. That was the first one that I found. Probably.
Yeah, I think he's had a few suits, and I think that might be.
I'm seeing a lot more deviant art than I am of the actual. But
because no one cares about him. No one gives a shit about this guy.
Wasn't he supposed to be turned into the next Batman with that new writer coming along doing it or whatever?
Yep.
No, that was his brother. That's his brother.
Oh, it's his brother.
It's his brother that
John Ridley died last year. Remember, said he was going to make Batman black. So
yeah, because
technically it's Black Man.
Unique. Oh my god.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Chris Persia's telling me that I'm thinking about David Zavimbe, the first Batwing. Okay.
So there you go. There's another Batwing.
Yeah, that's probably who
there was
Chris
one
Persia's
before
talking
him,
about.
before Luke.
Yeah, and then that's the one Chris Persia's talking about, David Zavimbe.
Oh no, I'm not saying I'm not saying I have an issue with Batwing being a black character. Like that's not what we're talking about.
No, just
we're talking about the fact that they have shit on and destroyed the character in Batwoman TV show on the CW, and like they have made him they have made him a very, very weak person, not just like a weak man, but like a weak human being. And then to ask that character to then go up, suit up, and it doesn't look like he's worked out a day in his life, okay, and go handle Gotham with his fists, wits, and gadgets is cruel to me. That's cruel.
It's kind of like asking Jimmy Olsen to fucking suit up and go into battle.
Be Superman.
If you are a child of the 80s, as soon as you see him on Batwoman, you're immediately gonna giggle and be like, somebody put a banana in the tailpipe. I
don't think anyone has an issue with him being a black character. I don't know anyone. No one's saying that.
No, I have a perfect line for him when he's fighting crime. Testosterone, roll out.
Oh my god!
You know, it's crazy because actually, so what that means is they're putting the old Batwing suit on Luke Fox. So it's kind of like they're integrating the two characters. So they have the first Batwing costume on the second Batwing. You know, like the second dude to don the outfit.
It's not just that. They're integrating that guy from the first Beverly Hills Cop movie. I see a vote for the old banana in the tailpipe.
Why y'all ding dang don't go fight them crime on that women hold and protect me because I can't swing a fist in no more with the sweatering. Sorry.
I don't know what language you just spoke, but no.
I think he tried to speak redneck, but it came out drunk redneck. So
Canadian redneck.
Oh, for fuck's sakes, guys! I'm trying to be pleasant here.
Do they have Canadian redneck?
Stop it!
Oh, I'm sure they do. They have rednecks everywhere.
Stop! You're being so misogynistic of my own culture. I don't care about.
Yeah, it's like one of the dudes from Strange Brew.
I like to brew beer in my Neil Diamond panties.
You remember that shit, Clobber?
Oh, Strange Brew, I loved it. Yeah,
yeah, they were Canadian.
The McKenzie brothers, yeah.
Yeah.
Bob and Doug.
How's it going, eh?
Yeah.
Where's my maple syrup, eh?
Oh, it's in the back of my hand, eh?
We got Lord Doth, Chris Persia, we got Vessi, we got a lot of Canadians here. They can set us straight.
Yeah. No, oh, never mind. He's. You can set us straight.
Steven technically isn't a Canadian. He's a fat Canadian.
That's better. I just eat other Canadians and appropriate.
Well, then Chris and Thoth can.
So we have that happen. This next fun story I found out because of our very special guest.
Hi.
It's his fault that I found out about this.
Josh, what did you do, Josh?
Which is usual. The usual.
Oh, I've done lots of things I'm not proud of, Loki.
He has a tendency to find all the videos on our show, so it's like always his fault whenever we all get triggered. Even though I gave it the okay and we're streaming it on my channel, it's always his fault. So I'm blaming this on him.
Yay!
It's Amelia Clark has a debut comic book, and I want everyone to know.
Super underarm hair activate.
That
is it braided or is it like this normal hair that reaches out like Kimmy Tentacles?
I really can't prepare y'all for this. I'm just gonna hit it. Okay.
It just sounds like a spider.
We did luck out though, because I'm lucky it's armpit hair and not like pubic hair or belly button hair or some weird crap like that.
Yeah. It's the red wedding all over again.
Yeah.
This time it's the red leathering.
Don't give them any ideas.
They don't have any ideas. They need something stupid they can.
I'll smear you to death.
Careful. My only weakness is the guy from the manscaping commercials. Watch out.
You know, when we say we want original content, this is not. Oh my god!
Which one, the Sasquatch?
Hey, I am not doing that.
Does she reek them to death?
Okay. When we say we want original creative stories and comics, this is not what we meant.
Okay. They don't have creativity. That's the problem. They don't take a chance on their imagination. They don't take a chance on what they think might work. They're just rehashing the same bull crap.
Wait, did she write this? Did she write this?
She did.
She's a co-writer.
Wow.
And then the people that made it was an all-female team of creators. Like the artists and the inker and everybody else. So it's an all-woman team. She wrote it. It was her concept. And it's I read the whole thing where she talked about how she created it. And it's
like I just did so this is awful. This is some fucking modern art piece. The cover. Yeah, this is some modern art piece that I would
But it does have a lot of symbolism to it. Like it has like a lot of hidden meanings and shit behind all of it. It does.
I have a question, a really serious question. What? Is it true that we have eyeballs in our hands? Otherwise, they've seen a lot of things I didn't want anyone to see.
That is true.
Yeah, that's
that was.
It looks like a Pink Floyd cover threw up.
It looks like an 80s album cover from someone drawn on acid. Okay,
from the description. Periods are often weaponized to make women with wombs feel inferior to men.
What's that beer?
Y'all remember that old 80s movie, The Gate?
No.
Come on now.
I've heard of it.
The Gate, where the kid, he looked in his hand and he had the fucking eyeball staring at him and he's
that was
glass.
Yeah, I remember and then the whole house, it was like an Amityville kind of rip-off.
That's the same shit.
And they had the stop motion demons, right? They're really cool. They had the large size and the small ones. Yeah, I remember. I love that movie. I forgot about that. Shit. Yeah, the one thing, can I see the poster one more time, please, quickly, Eris? Because there's a real other subliminal message here that people are forgetting and not seeing. She really enjoys fisting.
Eris,
what? It's all on the paper.
Eris, I'm sharing cover number 2 for this.
Oh shit! That's some good shit.
She loves fisting more stuff. She loves it.
It's worse somehow.
It's like Kick-Ass in bondage.
Who's publishing this Image? It's an Image creator owned.
Yeah.
Why did she rhinestone her eyeballs?
Image is creator owned, so that's she's got to be proud.
Like I say, man, there's a whole lot of hidden subliminal shit.
That mom thing bothers me because you remember that one movie with
the Mother of Madness.
No, but you remember when the skateboard he had gets hit by electricity, right? Electricity, and it becomes not self-aware, but it's possessed by the soul of one of his family members.
Yeah, it's
upside down and backwards was the mom from WoW. I don't know. It's an older movie. It's like a talking skateboard.
It's a weapon of mass menstruation.
It's a talking skateboard. The skateboard kid. Skateboard kid. Yeah, John covered that. That's why I know that movie. John covered it.
Wait, so I'm getting heads.
Does she have the flows of rage?
Are those boobs in the O?
Watch mom as she saves the city riding her red riding wagon.
Shit.
You know, if any man would have drawn this and had boobs in the title of this comic, they would have called him a sexist.
No, Bad Stevens. Yeah. The Red Wing cycle.
Oh shit!
Oh god, the Crimson Tide.
You know, this literally looks like some kind of weird badly drawn porn parody you would see on like a German porn site. That's literally what it looks like. It's like we can't afford actual sadomasochism shit, so let's just get a red sweatsuit with a belt and we're good.
Hey, let me ask you this: did you see the actual character in the comic book? Look at her. Instead of what we're looking at the covers, they do have like other pictures of like.
Well, yeah, I have a whole article that we're going to read.
Yeah, she's Amelia Clark. That's the crazy part.
It's a self-insert. Yeah,
exactly.
What is with the fist though?
I don't understand the hands. It looks like.
I don't under. Okay,
Fist
I'm looking
at
the arms, and it's not that big on my screen,
But
her arms are way too long.
Her whole body looks weird. Like, why? There's no way your shoes are matching your pants, and why is it all shiny?
Her thighs are
it's supposed. It's a period. That's it. You know.
She got thick thighs.
So what? She
No,
take
she
off her
doesn't.
mask, and the whole time it's gonna be a tampon in disguise. Is that it?
Yeah.
Is it supposed to be a tampon? Okay, all right. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead.
Look at the cotton around the mask. Look at
Yeah. Look at the pearls. Look at the pearls. Look in the middle. You see a little rope attached to the blue circle. It's a top-down view. I'm not kidding.
Okay.
Hey,
all right.
Hey, do you see the part around the mouth of the mask? It looks a little worn.
Well, you know, you got to get subs somehow.
Hey,
there's nobody who's gonna even want to see the male gaze after this.
Hey, you know, she's a single mom. You know, she might be falling on hard times. Right. She had to go to a used clothing store to get the costume.
Like a used condom that got dyed red.
I'm also all the like symbols and everything that's like going down her arm and like the mom on her leg. It looks like she took out advertising space on her suit for some reason.
Like a race car driver.
Yeah,
be an astronaut.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Volvo.
I would say Image has lost their mind, but Image has always been kind of weird.
Image lost their mind years ago.
Oh
right.
shit.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna speak on
God,
this.
What is up with the artwork?
If you fetishize your period, you have mental issues that you need to go address to a professional. All right.
I'm
really
sorry.
Quick, Chris Persia got his comment deleted. He said, "Wow, my comment disappeared. I commented on Canadian Rednecks before Thomas joined, and then it magically disappeared."
Hold on a second. Let me see if I can find it. Let me scroll up.
Is Chris a wrench?
Yes, he is.
How can a wrench get something deleted?
Actually,
I don't know.
I've had that happen before.
It was either Google or YouTube.
Yeah, even as a wrench.
That's insane.
I hate to break this to you, Eris, but I found actual page work if you want it.
I'm gonna read the article first, and then we'll do it with the we'll do the page work, and then we're going to cleanse our palate with the male gaze.
Okay, before you do that, I just want to say one thing. You remember the remember the Seinfeld episode Man Hands?
Yeah. No, I'd never watched Seinfeld.
She got man hands. Well, in this one page I'm looking at, she got man feet.
Oh,
nice.
Like Bigfoot in Dockers.
Maybe that's why I've never heard of this character before. She's Bigfoot. She's just hiding in periods.
Her husband's wearing Crocs in the comic.
With socks?
No.
Oh, okay. At least there's that.
And they're wearing masks. Oh my god.
Oh, there's masks in the comic books because when I want to read a comic book, I want to have reality forced down my throat. I don't read it for escapism.
Oh my god, is that what the rope is going around the whole?
Yes, that's what the rope is.
Oh my
god.
God.
She's holding the rope coming out of it. Look, she's holding the rope coming out of it. The rope comes out between her legs and goes all the way up. The string, yes, the string.
Blow that shit up.
She is
don't blow that shit up.
She is a tampon. Yes, she is the tampon.
She looks like an emaciated Kool-Aid man.
It's so.
She needs to pull on it.
Okay. Yeah. Again, if you fetishize your period, if you fetishize and if you fetishize that, excreting bodily fluids once a month, then you have some fucking issues. You need to go get addressed. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Speaker, that is brilliant. Speaker's like, blow that shit up on second thought.
No. Don't blow that shit up. Shrink that shit down.
Yeah, okay, I'm going back to the article.
Pat said, "What you guys eating for dinner? Spaghetti."
Well, I was planning on eating. Guys,
hey, why is there chunks in here? Well, it's ravioli.
You people suck. I was planning on eating spaghetti tonight. I have leftover.
Well, just don't use red sauce.
Yeah.
It's already made. It's leftover.
Wash it off.
You people suck.
With tomato chunks. Girl, what you got there?
No.
I got tomato chunks.
Okay,
girl.
no.
It's like when Fat Steven ruined Frosted Flakes for me.
When I'm like no shit.
That shit.
Oh.
I like how it says fantasy novels. Yeah, what fantasies were you reading? Danielle Steele in the Pornhub category?
Somebody ate a burger sub hybrid.
All right.
Maybe John Norman.
All right.
Oh, shit.
Article. I'm doing an article now. Damn it. I'm a woman. You can't talk over me. All right. As a kid in London. Oh,
you gotta do the right. You gotta do it in the British accent.
I can't. I'm not gonna do it.
It can't be better than you.
Amelia Clark was full of shit.
Oh God, that's a British accent.
You say you can't forget the bologna sauce.
All right. As a kid in London, Amelia Clark got a distinct fly from her local comic book shop. No girls allowed. Okay. I have been going to comic book stores since I was like in middle school. I never got that vibe ever. I was welcomed with open arms because
no girls allowed. Yeah, right. Sorry.
Like, then go to a different comic book store.
Every guy in a comic book store would put their shit down, turn, look, and watch you the entire time you're in there. Like, oh my God, a woman is here.
Yeah,
there is no girls allowed. No woman who ever walked in a comic book shop got treated like no girls allowed. That's
when I still went to my local comic book store, I really liked walking into the comic book store knowing I was the only woman there. That was great. I was like, yeah, bitches, what's up? I like comic books too. Yeah.
I highly doubt you did that. I really highly doubt it. I for some reason I can't.
If you actually think I said that, then you missed the point of it.
You should do that now. Be like, all right, bitches, woman in the shop, bring me the paper.
Is that not what I was like when I first came on to the Comic Roundtable as an official panelist? Did I not give you that impression?
Yeah,
you're supposed to be getting what?
Yeah.
Like, boy, I like to eat turducken.
Didn't you see Free Enterprise by Robert Burnett's film?
No, guys, focus. I know we have group ADD.
When he had the girl,
I love
when he met the girl in the comic shop.
The original, yeah, I love Thundercats in the original, man.
No, I'm talking about because he had met the girl in the comic shop. The way he acted.
Oh, yeah. No, I don't know.
Okay.
All right.
I'll get
it. Emmy nominee and lead of HBO pop culture juggernaut. I don't know. She's unfortunately a former cast member of Game of Thrones, was therefore doomed to spend her adolescence reading hand-me-down comics from her older. Get fucked. Get yourself a spine and walk into that comic book store like you own it, or go to a different comic book store. If you don't feel uncomfortable walking into a retail store, then go to a different retail store.
I'm not gonna lie. Right now, I feel very uncomfortable. I'm gonna go to another stream.
That's okay. I've done my job for today. I got rid of him. All right.
I love you, Eris.
I read a lot of fantasy novels full of rich worlds as a child, like Lord of the Rings. Man, it must be disappointing to be a part of Game of Thrones.
She read the cover.
That was always a place of my imagination would gravitate toward. Later on, when I went to Comic-Con for the first time at 22 with Game of Thrones. Okay.
Huh?
So someone who was really interested in comic books went to Comic-Con for the first time. How many years later?
Unless she's referring to like the actual like San Diego Comic-Con.
Okay.
Big one.
And I'm sorry that it was good at one point. If it ever came back, you know. Oh, I love seeing this hashtag. I was amazed at what I saw, almost entirely men, because comic books are made generally for men. And it's okay if women like to fucking read them, but generally speaking, they are catered toward men.
Not anymore.
That is how it is.
Wait. So this is her plan to drive off men from the comic book world by making a huge character about the period?
Yeah, so hey men, I don't want your money. All this industry made of majority men, I don't want your money, which means I don't want most of the money out there. Okay, you're gonna fail. You're gonna fail. That's how you're.
But she made millions off of Game of Thrones. She doesn't care about the money from this.
No, she doesn't care. It's a creator-owned comic too. They don't.
Yeah.
Image is stupid, but
I know, but I'm just saying that like you are driving away potential customers by doing that. And I'm just saying in general. This isn't even just about Emilia Clarke. Like if your whole point as a woman in comics is to drive away, it's to make it so that it's not a men only, which it's never been a male only industry, then I don't know what to tell you. You're shooting, you're cutting off your nose to spite your face, basically, is what you're doing.
Yeah.
Say, Clobber, let me ask you this: do you think she bought her way into making that comic book become developed?
Yes.
Yeah, a celebrity got her in there. Image, they're a bunch of they're like celebrities and stuff. They're a bunch of weasels there.
No, but what I'm saying is, who you think footed the bill to make that shit come to life?
Tampax.
Well, Image did. Image did. They made a deal with her where she would get paid, get a big slice. She owns the property, and they make a deal with whoever's drawing or writing the comic to publish it. Image is a publisher,
right?
So they're doing it. It's just that she owns. When you work for Image, you own your creation, but they make a deal.
Okay.
Right.
That's what I was trying to. Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Honestly, after Game of Thrones, this bitch doesn't care what money she gets from her property. It's all just,
Green.
hey, look what I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
This is
clout.
This is literally the new age blood money, if you want to think about it that way.
Literally blood money.
Literally the flow money. So we can look at it different ways right now. First of all, she's saying she's trying to relate things to Lord of the Rings because they have a series coming out or it's in production in the future. So she's trying to trigger those fans that are actually interested in that. The second thing is Comic-Con, because there hasn't been a Comic-Con on she's trying to hit on the older people that remember Comic-Cons before the whole coup happened. The third thing is Game of Thrones. She's not mentioning what seasons in general, what books came. She just says Game of Thrones is generalization. So she's literally using words that not only she's not describing what attachments she has to why she made the comic. She's using them as a way for people to just attract eyes. This whole statement is bullshit, and it's followed up by the Me Too merge.
Yes, I don't
talk about Me Too anymore because it was all bullshit and made a fucking prerogative in people's head where all men are guilty no matter the innocence. Fuck this shit.
Well, they clearly stated if you were accused of a crime from a woman, even if you did not do it, you should take responsibility and take the hit because so many women have been persecuted time and time again by men. So you should take the hit and just say, okay, yes, I take responsibility, even if you didn't do the crime.
Yep.
Against a woman.
Well,
oh my God, can we? I honestly, the only thing, if I'm looking at this article, even though you're reading it, Eris, the only things I'm seeing is Lord of the Rings, Comic-Con, Game of Thrones, and Me Too. And all I'm saying is gaslighting for nerds.
Yes, it's like, hey, look, I'm one of y'all. Come buy my book. And what I was trying to get at is not because she doesn't give a shit about the money. I understand that. What I'm saying is, like, when they start ringing up how many comics this sold, how many books sold of this, then she's gonna turn around and do the fucking, what was it, the Charlie Angels thing, where they were like, you don't need to come see this movie. This isn't for you. Wait, why didn't you come see it, you misogynist?
Yes.
That's what they're gonna do.
You're right.
And I'm
That's exactly what she's gonna do.
Yeah. So she began to look at the community through those eyes. The hashtag meets.
Yeah, see what I mean? Yeah.
And you know what the thing is? That shit is already played out, man. That shit's already old.
Oh God, there's more.
Oh yeah, no.
Oh yeah,
there's
a bunch of shit.
Clark started dreaming about what
I'm out. The headset's off. I'm going to the kitchen. I'll see you in 20 minutes.
Okay, bye. Clark
I'm also kind of wondering how much of this is motivated by the fact that she saw the success that Keanu Reeves had with the crowdfund. I wonder if that also played a factor.
It doesn't have anything to do with the fact that everyone loves that guy. It has everything to do with I'm a celebrity. I can do it.
Quick question. Josie and the Pussycats. Is this the remake comics they had out recently, or they're trying to play off the old stuff?
I would imagine it's a remake.
Because it sounds like they're throwing out all these titles saying they're all linked this, and that, and they all have inspiration for this, and that. But I'm like, how are they all interconnected?
Okay. I'm gonna focus on this little fun.
So basically, Emilia Clarke wrote it, but no, she co-wrote it with the person that wrote Bombshells, Josie and the Pussycats, and shit like that.
She's
and,
name dropping to get them.
Put her name on it.
I made this with the motherfucker that did the Josie and the Pussycats and the Bombshells from DC.
Yes,
basically. That was with Harley Quinn and Wonder Woman, and Stargirl, and
I have some of those covers.
Yeah, all that shit.
Yeah, she basically didn't do anything. She put her name on it.
Yeah, so she recruited an all-female creative team and made a comic featuring what is undoubtedly one of the most progressive female heroes in the genre.
No, I can't listen anymore to this shit. This is the same bullshit.
Okay, but that's what
I'm not talking about
right
you.
now.
I'm just meaning in general as a celebrities talking. I'm not talking about you.
This is what is this? Misandrous? Is that the what is the anti-male one? Is that Misandrous? I can't remember.
Hollywood?
You so little. I can't remember what it is.
Wait a minute, and then she fucked around and personally.
This is part of Secret Invasion.
Yeah, it says there she personally recruited her whole female squad of her creative team. So it's like, wow.
Yeah.
Make a comic book for me, thanks.
Yeah, in doing my research, I found that 16% of comic book creators are female, according to a 2019 study, and only 30% of the comic book characters are women. On the other hand, roughly half of the comic book buyers are female. Something did not. Are you including manga in those statistics? Because I highly doubt that half of the people buying comic books are women.
Yeah.
Press
X to doubt.
Look. To be real with you, the numbers that she's using is the fake numbers that Mark Millar addressed in saying, you know what? Yep. Whatever the fuck Marvel and DC has been getting their information from through Twitter, that's not actually what it is. This is what it is, right. And dude, 95%, 95% of people that actually buy comic books don't even fuck around with Twitter, but it looks like she got her same formula of whatever her breakdown is with those numbers is the same shit that DC and Marvel has been using. And that's why they're becoming with this woke shit, because they're listening to the minority of people that don't even fucking matter when it comes to really buying comic books.
That's right.
Pat S has a good comment. If half the buyers are female, bullshit, and only 30% of the characters are female, maybe they like it that way.
Yeah, it's like maybe women like looking at straight or bi women like looking at hot men. Weird. No. That's a weird idea. Is that why Aquaman did so well? Was it just because
Aquaman didn't make $1 billion because of the script?
Yeah, it made it because Jason Momoa is yummy.
No,
and
that's
he's
not
wet for the majority of the movie.
That wasn't it at all. Come on now.
No, I'm sorry. It was the compelling script, and I saw a mirror on the screen, and I couldn't stop clapping. I was like, "Oh my god, it's a woman!"
At least you admit it. Yeah, no one cared. I didn't get punched in the shoulder like 20 times by the lady friend I went to see because of how hot Momoa was. She kept punching me, going nuts over him. If I'd done that about Gal Gadot or something. But yeah, no, it wasn't that at all. Women were going insane over that stupid movie.
Yeah, you should have been doing the same shit over Amber Heard. Like, girlfriend, you see that shit? You should have been whooping her ass. Hey, girl.
Yeah, it's like that's why you get two very attractive people. You get two very attractive people to be your leading man and leading lady, because then both the men and the women everyone's happy. Everyone's very happy with that. So. Mob, that's so insulting to mothers, is centered on Maya, a busy single parent whose life is upended by the discovery of superpowers. Imagine none of y'all can imagine this because you're all men, but it's like having your period one day and imagining you're getting superpowers from it. It's like, what?
Can you imagine that? You're wiping so hard that you wipe the whole toilet seat out from the ground.
This is not even original. It's been done in comics, by the way. Sorry.
Oh, it has it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, good. Why did we do this again?
I would have preferred if she was called like the menstrual minister or something, like the menstrual maestro. That would have been
funnier. The minstress.
Just call it the Red Rider. Just get over with. Red Tornado would have suited this better, for God's sakes.
I like Prison Tide and it being called Roll Tide underneath. That's the funniest part. That's the funniest thing I saw. She's a single mom that's got to get shit done. Yeah, because she's a single mom. This was born from the idea that single mothers are. Okay, guys.
No. I tell you what, the thing is, like, as you hear how Amelia Clark talks about this shit, like basically she's like, she got to get shit done and fuck this shit. And listen, if you go through the article, she's gonna be with that. Well, she don't give a fuck, and she's gonna get down for hers because she's that kind of bitch. And you know, like Amelia Clark, you ain't that gangster. What the fuck are you? What are we doing
she
here?
Wants
like,
to desperately.
Yeah.
I'm a pretentious, elitist British chick, but I so want to be. I so want to be that.
Yeah,
like,
talking that old, oh holy shit! Look at her. Look. She's man.
Why do I have the urge to sing the theme to Pokemon and be like, I want to be the very that menstruals never was. Bleeding is my test. And all. No, I can't finish that one.
Yeah. You need superhuman strength to be a single. You need the superhero strength to be a single parent. There you go. You want to be a single parent, you need superhuman strength. There you go. How about that? When you get, because, there's some single dads out there that are fucking kick ass. And the moms are the ones that are the shit ones. So shout out to the single dads out there that are kicking ass and taking names. So,
Hashtag dads need menstrual cycles to be heroes.
When you get into your 30s, this is fucking midlife crisis shit. This is funny. Yeah. When you get into your 30s and your friends start having kids and you're all alone and you're eating ice cream on the couch at night with your cat, you say, "Oh my God, I'm not aware of what it took." Holy shit! Because they bitch at you.
I'm describing my life, Eris.
I have a question. What is her bat signal?
Her bat? It's a tampon that's used.
I thought it'd be like all of a sudden across the city, all you hear is "Ree." Somebody needs me.
The tampon saying "Ree."
Hey, hold on. Do you see what Chris Persia said?
No, I only have one screen, so I'm covering up the chat at the moment. Hold on. What did he say? What did number one say? All right. Firstly, what would Amelia Clark know about being single? Yeah, exactly. No. She was a single mother of dragons. Remember that, Chris? She was a great mom to those three things.
No, that's bad.
She grew up with both parents, so she has.
The only thing she knows about is eating turducken.
There we go.
Yes, indeed, Chris.
Oh my good lord!
Oh yeah. This gets worse.
Hey, Project Storytime, you picked this out. Do you want to read?
That's right. I want to read that shit.
You want to read that for me, please?
All right, good. All right, good.
Get the brief voice.
Your apple's covering up part of it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, Laura, just a little.
Yeah. Sorry, I had Apple privilege.
There we go. The bloating, the hair growth, the mood swings, the acne, all of it. We hate when that happens. Speaking for myself and everyone I've ever met who has a period.
Oh my God.
What if we turned around and made that period something that we can feel as this unique, crazy, superhuman thing that happens in our body? When Maya is scared, she goes invisible. When she's angry, she has superhuman strength. When she can swing like Spider-Man from her armpit hair.
Oh,
wow. Oh my God.
And Arwen Avalon, her nemesis is the Midol Man.
Hey, Midol's a fucking shit, and Pambrain is the shit too, man.
No, it would be cotton, my only weakness.
Oh yes. Hold on a second. Here we go. Once a month, Midol Man has the power to suck the PMS floating cramps out of period girl, rendering her helpless.
It's her kryptonite.
And she eats turducken.
You mean cramp tonight?
Oh my God.
No, I do need to get going.
Wait, cramp tonight?
Sorry.
Josh.
Yeah, on that note, I do need to get going.
Oh, boo.
Come on. Oh, Josh, you're gonna leave us without that voice?
He heard the sound.
I'm not gonna top that.
You haven't even seen the male gaze yet.
No. Just say this, Josh. I just want you to say these 2 words for me before you leave, and then you can leave.
Inflated boobs. Well, thank you guys for having me on. Eris, thanks for the invite, and I
take it easy, man.
All right, take care, guys.
Remember, look both ways before crossing the Crimson River.
Yes.
Yeah, man,
All right,
you gotta
bye.
come back, man.
Bye. Okay, all right. So he dumped this on us, and now we got to finish it.
It's funny. She says it's mental because this entire comic is mental.
This whole article is mental.
Yeah. I just through both lenses.
This is one story where I wish the Force was an only female at this point.
Oh god, this is the funniest thing I think I've read in a long time. Through both lenses, Clark and her creative team sought to lionize the single mom, whose media depiction is usually one of struggle, sadness, and efforts to rebalance her life with a male partner. That's not everything. What are you talking? No, that's not necessarily the case. But okay, when it comes to Menzies, no one fucking says that. God. That hurt me. That hurt me to see. The actor thinks it's way past the time that we normalize something that nobody gives a fuck. Do you know what normalization means? It means no one gives a fuck. And that's what normalization means. Nobody cares about your period. God.
I care.
An upcoming. Hold on a second. An upcoming addition to the 3-part mini. Oh, it's a 3-parter. Maya utilizes inflated boobs to help thwart a human trafficking ring. How are you not? How?
Inflated?
How?
Okay, they cosmic powered or something, and they shoot beams.
Yeah. Okay. Well, it's implied up here that it's her feelings. So she's a woman that is so unstable with her emotions. She has superpowers based off of them because that's a good depiction of women. They're too emotional. That wasn't a sexist stereotype for years. Okay, no, we'll take that one back, I guess.
Okay.
I gotta know, what is her emotion? Two things. What is her emotion when she swings from her armpit hair like Spider-Man? And what is her emotion that makes her boobs so gigantic? Okay. All right, I need to know. So chat, give me your best
Clobbering. Oh yes.
I think that would hurt, man.
It hurts.
Yeah, It could have been pubic hair. I have to say, Josh. Whoever said that before, it could have been worse.
I have a question. Does that mean she can only fight crime 1 week a month?
Oh my god, I need to know that too. That is the most pathetic. Oh look, hey, that apartment's on fire and they're robbing everyone at the bank, but I can't do anything because my period's done.
What does she mean? It utilizes the inflated boobs. I mean,
she helps. She
utilizes them to thwart human trafficking. What?
She uses her inflated. I almost want to see it, but I'm terrified about what she does with them.
So basically, she has a boob job, and then
does she hit people with them like Mr. Fantastic? They stretch out all over the place.
I got a serious thing.
An Arwen Avalon, yes. It sounds like every SJW out there.
I have a serious concern. Imagine she's getting intimate with her man, and it's literally like the couple of minutes before the menstrual cycle starts, and she has an orgasm.
It bites it off. It bites it off.
Oh God, it's teeth? Really? It's his teeth? I was like, I am now Optimus Batwing.
Do you think she's going to be straight? No.
She's
going to be bi, and she had a bad and the man left her, so she's only going to be into women now because women can't deal with that emotionally. We're too emotional. That's why we shouldn't be leaders or in Congress or anything. We're too emotional. That's not a stereotype that we didn't fight for years. And now they're bringing it back like, oh, yes, her entire superpower, all of them, they're based on her emotions.
Good point. Okay. Very good point.
Right. All right. Guys, you're doing, what is it, horseshoe theory? You go so far to be anti something that you literally become that thing.
Well, let me ask you this. Did they say anything about it being something that triggers her powers to come out? Like something really fucked up happened, like it happens to everybody. Let's say if you have these powers or they've been dormant, that, there's like a traumatizing thing that happens, and all of a sudden
penetration.
She saw Harley Quinn too.
She was penetrated by a male, and she was so traumatized by it. Yeah, exactly.
Too much penis in Game of Thrones. That's what it is.
Yeah. She's so ashamed of her powers at the start. It's mental. What? You're the one that wrote that. Why are you like commenting on it like you didn't have anything to do with it? Even today, if your tampon falls out of your bag, it's embarrassing. Why?
I don't know.
So that's what happened. Her tampon fell off, and she was like, "Oh fuck!"
Oh, she did like it's really dramatic JoJo.
Like, flame on!
My life is over.
Dolph might have a point. This might be trolling. This seems so made up. This seems so.
If it isn't, I'm so
Nah, the whole thing. This is real, and that's the fucked up part about it, man. This shit is really what it is. I guess
probably so.
Yeah, this is not a big troll because you got the big tableau. You know, you basically you got the big folks reporting on this, man. This ain't like we got this covered. Of course, you know it's in there too, but you got the Hollywood Reporter and the upper echelon of motherfuckers that are sitting there saying that, hey, this is real shit.
Because she's involved, it gets big press. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah. You know, this ain't no fucking farce, man. She really did this, man. And the thing is, it's ironic to see how far she went with it, and that lets you know how much she's disconnected with how shit really is, man. Come on, if this is how she looks at shit, and this is the premise of her saying, hey, let's look at what would happen if a person could really become a superhero. If this is the extent that you take that kind of a notion on, this ain't the notion of a motherfucker becoming Batman or Superman or some shit like that. This is the notion of, hey, I get a period, and now my period is so strong this one day that I could use my underarm hair to swing, you know, from fucking block to block. And I can do all this bullshit.
But 24, you're missing one thing. She can actually clip her toenails and use them as a batarang.
Oh my god. Through its topical though it's okay. Topical themes, excellent. We all know what the topical themes are gonna be. Raunchy humor, yeah, that's what I want. Look, it's Deadpool because we haven't had a fucking million Deadpool clones. Raunchy humor, and that's not all Deadpool is, but okay. Whatever. Lend themselves to film. Clark's ambition was not to create a vehicle for the screen, but rather an artifact she can enjoy on my death. So that so that I can die and be happy. Okay.
Okay, look, this is the thing, and this is what's been going on in our IPs. This is what's going on in comic books.
Right.
And that is, I am making this for me. I'm not making this for you. Right. I am making this for me.
Then write a fanfic.
Yeah, because it's her interpretation of how this should go. And this is what we're getting. This is all coming out of her mind, and then along so she comes up with this idea that she's hired all these other people to form it into a comic book, basically. Yes. Yeah, but this is basically her shit. This is all her shit. This ain't the people that she hired ideas. This is her idea, and the people that she hired transformed this shit into a comic book.
Image is lost their mind. Image is going insane. I can't believe they think that her name can sell this. She ain't Keanu. This is ridiculous. And I thought said this is one of the worst things I've ever heard. I mean,
well, the thing is, man, a real motherfucker that she hired, probably paid a shitload of money, would have told her, you know what? You can hang this shit up because ain't nobody gonna buy this. But no, everybody would. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. And how you like it? You want it colored this way, and you want to throw this eyeball in there, and then all of a sudden, these motherfuckers are formulating her comic book, which ain't about shit. Which she'll probably give to her, her friends and her peeps, and maybe a couple fans that might see her at a Comic-Con will buy the shit and she'll autograph it, and oh my god, they love it. But nah, motherfucker, you just like you got some people that are diehard Amelia Clark fans that'll sit there and buy that shit. And then when you see her at the Comic-Con, want her to autograph it because they love the way they love how she did on the Game of Thrones and whatever the fuck else she did. But
so
come on, man.
everyone
this is a trash idea. It's like people will support her.
Sorry, I'm laughing at Speaker for the Dead.
Nah, it's cool. Nah, I'm just saying like people just support her just based on her name. But this is a trashy ass idea, man.
It is. You know what? I can't. You say trashy. It is. It's gross. I think is even a better word to describe it. It's not edgy. It's not like we're trying to stick it to the man. No, it's gross.
Todd McFarlane must not be even involved in that. What is wrong with him?
She's using body hair and bodily functions and shit like that.
And bodily waste.
For powers.
You know, it's gross.
To make it cool, you should be proud. It's
menstruation
all about pride.
is excreting body waste. That is not something to fetishize, be proud of, or make into a superpower. That is
you want to know you want to know what was the best example of this before any of this had took place?
What?
Thunderpants.
What is Thunderpants? Do I even want to know?
Look it up. Look it up. No, right now. Pull it up in front of the chat. Right now. Just Google Thunderpants, share it, and fucking just let it rip. Thunderpants, all one
does
word.
It have anything to do with let it rip?
No, trust me. It's not going to be. It's nothing sexual. It's nothing. This is a kid's movie. Thunderpants.
Okay. I got the poster.
Movie, let it go and let the people see what.
I don't.
Thunderpants.
Did anyone else find it funny that he said Thunderpants and let it rip in the same sentence?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Rip,
So Thunderpants is. I'm on the Wikipedia page.
No,
about
I'm just
a boy.
Saying, but let the chat don't know what it is. They need to.
But I'm going to read it to the chat so they know what it is.
Oh, you're not going to show it to them?
Why would I just? Why?
Because
it's one sentence. It's one sentence.
Because it's a visual.
It's not there. It's just the poster. What are you talking about? It's a poster.
Show them the poster.
24. I'm just going to read what it's about, and then I'm going to just.
I mean, but if you put a picture to the verbals, they'll get a better idea what's happening.
Okay, I'm going to read what it's saying. Okay, Thunderpants is a 2002 British-German-American family comedy film about a boy whose incredible capacity for flatulence gets him a job as an astronaut.
See, look.
This is the weirdest.
I don't know.
Arwen Avalon knows exactly what I'm talking about. See that's what that's it.
There's no visual. I don't know what visual you wanted me to show them.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
See, anyway, it has everything to do with what we're talking about right now. It's about an old girl using her bodily functions and body hair and all this other shit to become a superhero. The same shit with Thunderpants.
It's except it's really like, okay. I remember there was a BuzzFeed video that I watched somebody cover. I don't remember who it was, but it was a bunch of these.
Pat S.
Women.
Hey, Pat S. said, Eris, can we see the poster? See, even the chat.
Yeah, they can Google it. So because there's nothing special. There's nothing special about the poster. It looks like Spy Kids reject poster. That's all it looks like. So the they were talking. These women were
Darth Haster.
No, these women were learning how to paint with their menstrual blood. This is a fetishization that is like it's gross, and I'm annoyed that these women try to act as if they speak for all women in saying that we should be proud of this thing. It shouldn't be shameful.
Pat
it should be normalized.
If we can please see the poster, please.
No, you can't. And if the only thing that's stopping you is a Google search.
Huh. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I don't know who's running things at Image right now because I can't remember. I know they're like Robert Kirkman and Todd McFarlane and Eric Larson, that idiot, and a couple other ones up there, but I don't know who's calling these shots. But wow, just lose money, why don't you? Because they're going to lose a lot on this one.
Oh well, look at my number one saving the day, Chris Persia. Can we get like a round of applause? Don't 24. Don't laugh. 24. I'm going to kick you out. Stop. I'm going to kick you out too, Festive. I swear to God. So the poster I was seeing everywhere.
Steven goes and 24 goes. I'm gone. So kick me out, please.
I'm.
This is a comic roundtable. And we've been talking more about menstrual cycles than I see on all commercials.
I can.
No, I get it. I'm enjoying the article, but I'm like, if looking from this point of view, and I'm not deterring what you're trying to say here. This is the bottom barrel of comics now. This is what celebrities have to go to even just get people to talk about them. Think about that for a second. We're talking about a superhero with armpit hair and a menstrual cycle saving people. Does anyone
And the
else feel
fans was doing the same shits.
But don't you find that just a little fucked up that this is where they have to go? I'm sorry, did I say something incorrect? Eris?
Oh, I was going to show the poster, but then you interrupted me.
Oh, let's play with Fat Steven back.
Oh,
Well, the poster that I was looking at is not apparently the poster that you wanted me to show, but I don't know how I was supposed to know which post 724.
All right, let's see it. Hey.
Please just next time, please just tell me, because
Let's
now
make it
we have Chris Persia, the savior of the day, as per usual. Hold on, I will show that.
My boy Chris.
Because Chris is the best.
Yeah, you're awesome, bro.
Hold on. That's not what I wanted to do, but I will go do this anyway. That's also not what I wanted to do. Oh, because I didn't do this. Hold on. Un momento. There it is. So this is the poster. That is not the poster I saw, but this is the poster.
Yo, Thunderpants.
I gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go.
That boy
There's
saving the world.
There's the much desired poster that we all wanted. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Going back to the article.
Yep, it's right.
Yeah, no, the fact that they actually highlight the fact that he's from Harry Potter just makes it that much more difficult.
Exactly.
They're talking shit about Star Wars, and she can't ever return to Westeros because she burned down its capital. Just saying. Look at this, guys. Look at this shit. Look at this. Look at this humble brag.
Oh, Darth Haster.
I love this humble brag that she's just like, oh my god, look at I have everything ever. Oh, it's on pre-sale, guys. July 21st. Are y'all ready for July 21st?
Yep, 2 issues. It's a 3-issue thingy.
Yeah, 3 issues. 3 tissues. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Oh, Snortopus Cuper. Oh, man. You're awesome, Snortopus, man. I tell you. Funny as shit. Fart. Fast action response team.
Oh, hold on a second. So, Fat Steven, you wanted to show this art.
Oh, shit.
Now, this is supposed to be a single mom, right? Yet that doesn't look like her son. The guy's wearing Crocs. Look at her legs.
Can we zoom in? What is this one?
No, I can't. They won't fit on the screen. This is actually zoomed out.
Why her feet so big?
I don't know. She was adopted by Harry and the Hendersons for all I goddamn know. You want to see feet?
Special high intensity.
Hey, look, we got Crystal Meth Kid. Mom on a date.
Oh, God.
Y'all want to buy some fentanyl?
Oh, shit, Steve Mitchum.
Look at my Crocs. I use them to hold my bullshit riding. Who walks around like a single mother like this while making goddamn breakfast for your dates and their kids?
That's an outfit you wear after like a one night stand. Okay, you got the whole guy's t-shirt on, and that's all you're
I
wearing.
have some concerns about Simba's treatment of the proletariat. A motherfucker.
I'm sorry. Whoa. Who said that?
That was the kid who said that.
The kid said proletariat. Get fucked. What are you
Hey,
doing?
look, not only is he wearing a face mask, he's wearing a turtleneck face mask, and he's staring at that chick's phone. What a pervert. Look at the man.
We've
Look
come
at the man.
so far only to throw ourselves backwards by light years with this comic.
Wow, comics
are bad.
Hey.
Hold on. Is that Comic Sans?
This is comic leaving.
Comics are garbage.
Oh man, hey, the chat is awesome. You got the chat is awesome. You guys are funny as fuck, man. Steve Mitchum, Snornipus Cuber, hey, Arwin Avalon, Gogo 13, aka Brandon the Infinite Wolf, Pat S, yeah, Darth Astor. You guys are fucking awesome, man. You guys are fucking cracking me the fuck up, man. You guys are funny as shit. Oh my god.
Do I want to look at it? What is it?
Look at my avatar.
Oh, it's Optimus Batwing.
It's Bat Prime.
Janet from another planet. What's up, Janet? Good to have you here.
Honestly, this is the most I've ever talked about a menstrual cycle, and I'm glad I don't have to do it for another 50 years.
Well, you know, I have to deal with it.
Not all of us do.
Oh my god, you guys are hilarious.
I need to start having like audio clips that I can use, and I want to use the "I'm a Woman" song. I need to. Why am I? I'm.
Hello.
I'm echoing. Yeah. What? No, I'm not.
I don't know.
Echoing, and now I'm not.
No, you're not.
Interesting. All right.
I'm afraid I don't know.
So
I'm sorry, but at least I got to put some.
How about a palate cleanser?
We do.
Red.
Are we going to foot hair now, Loki? Are you upgrading us?
The foot hair is the upgrade to the minstrel cycle. Everyone knows
Master Bilbo. He swings from building to building for his hobbit feet.
With this foot hair. That shouldn't be that funny. Why is it that funny?
Go. That comic is good for only one thing. Yes, right.
Oh shit. Oh, I love that. Woman by day, hoe by night. Oh yeah. Feminist by day, whore by night. Oh yeah. The palate cleanser, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for the male gaze. Oh, yeah.
Oh, good. My dick at this point is inverted up to my throat.
It's an innie instead of an outie, Steven.
It's not an innie. It is literally moved in and made a new trench. That's pretty much what's happened right now.
Moved in. It has a new house and a new address.
This is the real Carol Danvers.
And look, she has
that bitch you saw in the MCU.
That's real.
So, yes, all of this, yes.
Right. Absolutely, yes.
Marvel. Yeah, she's beautiful.
She really
actually, it was cool to play her. No bullshit during Marvel Ultimate Alliance.
Yes.
No bullshit. Like it was, dude. She's actually a cool. That's the tragedy, dude. The way Carol Danvers, Miss Marvel, got fucked over when they turned her into Captain Marvel. It's the same way they've done She-Hulk, man. It's a fucking travesty, bro. How they just fucking destroy these characters just for the sake of wokeness, man. It doesn't make no sense. You basically are just yike. Yeah, you basically like you fucking destroying these characters, man. And there's no need for it, man. I mean, bro, you can make characters that represent whatever you want them to represent, but don't kill what was already established. And that's what they're doing. With good picture.
Yeah. They're making women look less feminine and more masculine, and then trying to pass that off as
feminism, and it's just like that, guys.
There you go.
Because there's nothing better than looking at
right
a female
that,
superhero that looks like she's gonna peg you into your sleep with your own junk.
Oh, that's a nice picture
That's
too,
peak
man.
female superhero.
That is definitely. I love anime face when they get it right and they mixture the Western with the Eastern. It's beautiful.
That is gorgeous.
Her thighs are a little effed up at the bend.
No, not actually. If there was a woman leaning to the side like that, it looks like she was actually modeled after somebody that was laying like that.
Well, that's what you should be doing whenever you're drawing people, but
Right.
you know, that's not. Sometimes you'll see, especially like modern day art, for some reason, it's like they had one person, and then they wanted to like finish out, like they didn't get like the full person, so they have someone else do it. And that's how it looks really fucked. It looks like two different people are drawn as one person.
Well, you know, one way. Oh, yeah. Hey, one way we could fix that is blow that shit up.
Blow that shit up.
Hey.
I love cosplayers that give a shit and actually do the costume justice.
Yes.
And cosplayers with superpowers, apparently.
Yes.
Not just attached to her armpit hair.
Oh my.
Yeah, I love it better when you blow it
Nice.
Oh, I can see camel toe.
Blow that
What
shit
are you looking that hard?
My eyes were focused on the bottom part of my screen. I'm sorry.
I know.
It's called the male
It can
gaze.
focus a lot better if we blow it up.
It is the male gaze, man.
It is the male gaze.
Oh my.
Blow it up.
If we were different, it'd be like the male, hey.
Why can't empowering women look like women? Because
It threatens insecure women.
yes, the women, a lot of women in comics at the moment are very insecure about their bodies,
Goddamn
and
those
so
women.
they try to make women in comics look either exactly like them or really shit because they don't want to do what it takes to be hot. So
Yeah, that is correct.
Those legs are beautiful, and it's like that perfect
Mhm.
skin color. I'm sorry, I like legs and I like a flat tummy. I don't
Yeah.
know what it is.
That's gorgeous.
well, you like women in shape, basically. is what
No,
you're
it
saying.
doesn't have to be in shape. Like it's like if the tummy is,
That's
it's
nice.
certainly with a tummy. I don't know what it is.
Where did they put her organs? Where are her organs at?
Oh, that's
I
easy. They're
wonder.
hiding in the menstrual suit.
It's
Yo, it's
they're
time
where
to
they
talk.
should be. They're not surrounded by fat. No, it's a weird concept, but yeah.
Yo, it's time to talk to Woodrow.
I like
know
the
what?
silent moments when we're doing this. We're all just kind of mutually like we're nodding, like yes.
Can I say something right now? Like I don't care the body size of the woman. I really don't. If you carry yourself with strength, integrity, and you know you're beautiful on the inside, and you can make it look on the outside, or even on the outside, inside, it doesn't matter. People will pick up on that. They will see it.
Oh, yeah.
Beauty isn't just how you look on the outside. It's how you
Correct.
carry yourself, how your self-confidence is, and how you show it without abusing it. And the comics right now have lost that.
Confidence is
don't
very
think,
sexy.
I don't think 24 is into that. He just wants a fat ass so he can blow that shit up.
Blow it up.
I'm
Big
sorry.
thighs
I'll
and
stop being nice. I'll just be
No,
back.
no, Fat Steven, you're right.
Jiggle those
100%.
boobies.
Fat Steven, I agree
Yeah.
with you. It's not all about looks. If you have a beautiful
Yo.
woman, but she's a complete bitch like Amber Heard, that kind of reflects back on you a little bit. So
She is
Yeah.
definitely a bitch when you take off that mask.
Blow that shit up.
that's not all about the. Sorry, I got very distracted by what I was looking at.
Yeah,
on the screen.
I'm distracted too. You know how
Pat, I'm not hitting on anyone. I'm just sick of like they all want to change women in comic books and TV and television into a flat board of wood that has no sexual appeal, no feminine qualities. Men look for the feminine qualities. That's where rubbernecking came from, because you saw something that was beautiful that caught your eye and you rubbernecked. Comics doesn't have that now. Why can't they be beautiful and strong? Why does it have to be strong and dull? No one wants a dull hero. That's not how it works.
Yup.
You can't have a hero that's just sitting there eating a macchiato, pretending they know what the hell they're doing because they're the bestest ever.
Kill each child.
No,
Hey,
Mary
yeah, that's
Sue's.
that's
Something's
Rogue.
there to get it
That's
out.
Rogue taking that power from her.
Yep, that is
Right.
Rogue
Yup.
taking her power.
That is the best thing.
That's,
Not not just her powers, also part of her consciousness that later on haunts her.
That's right.
Yeah, well, not only that, it turned her into a superhero from a villain because Rogue used to be a villain. When she absorbed, trained by Mystique, when she absorbed Captain or Miss Marvel's powers, she gained that almost like the nobleness, her noble aspect of her personality.
So that transferred over.
Yes.
Yeah, the heroism, the nobility, the honor, being honorable and the whole shit. Yeah,
the ability to deter from good and wrong and act accordingly.
Right.
A decent person.
It's crazy that we're talking about Miss Marvel because today the death of Captain Marvel came in first print.
Nice.
My apologies, Arwen. I should have said both. My apologies.
Jim Starlin, Clobber, and you know what time it is.
Oh God! At first printing, by the way, was 20,000 copies were burned in a fire before they shipped it out. I remember that because we ordered.
Oh, for real? I never heard of that. What happened?
It was just had a fire at the warehouse at Sparta where they were printing it.
Oh my God!
I had no idea, man.
Yeah.
Imagine this in the red color for that cover we saw for Mom. Now, imagine if they were able to deliver a hero that looks like a strong feminine type who could be still a single mother and look like this. It doesn't even have to be exact. Why can't they do that?
Well, they can. They just don't want to. They refuse to.
It's body jealous. Women have the capacity. Women are so jealous. It's insane. Women have this absurd capacity for jealousy and grudge holding.
Yeah.
I guarantee you the reason why they look like that is their lack of self-confidence, poor body image, they want to be in the comics, or they are reliving some shit that someone said to them over and over in their head for fucking decades. Okay.
See, the thing is, I agree with you. Everyone has insecurity, both sexes, any sexes, whatever you identify as, you're going to have an insecurity. But that doesn't mean you try to take over a property and turn it into you. Yeah. We're imperfect. We're supposed to have insecurities. We're supposed to have things that we're second guessing. But that's why comic books and television and movies become an escapism method, because you can show not the perfection, but the ideology and imagery of what people might want to see or strive to be. That's why there's gyms, to work hard, to work out, because you want to be what you think you should look like or what you want to look like. Yeah. Comic book won't change that for you.
There will give you inspiration. There was a director just a few years ago who said that the MCU would be the death of comic book movies, and
that was Martin Scorsese.
Yes.
No,
that was Martin Scorsese.
Yeah, at the time I said, "What are you smoking?" At the time, I was like, "Man, what are you smoking?" But now, yes. Well, now, yes.
He didn't say. He was actually just said that the MCU movies are just like theme park rides. They're not.
Yeah,
movies,
right.
It's like basically, he didn't care about superhero movies. He just doesn't like any of them. He's an elitist.
Yeah, but basically, he was saying like, "Yo, you can have fun with that shit now, but it's not going to stick around for the long term, or it's not going to hold up."
But where Scorsese is concerned, he just said he doesn't like those movies. So I don't know. So the other one, I think I actually still kind of like her original costume better. This is her second costume, Carol Danvers. But it is nice. Now I'm starting to like this one better. I've always liked that first costume a little better.
Oh, the first costume.
What's the first
I love this one. This is number 2.
That's that you made that was for 24, wasn't it?
Yes. As soon as I saw this, I was like, "Oh, this one's just for 24." Blow that shit up.
Loki's changed my mind. Maybe I like this costume better now.
Everyone loves a beautiful woman. Everyone loves a beautiful woman.
Not true, because with the beauty comes the crazy and bitch scale. It doesn't go about that. Beauty is one thing, but it's how they carry the beauty that can treat her.
Okay, I'm not looking to date them. I'm just saying.
I'm sorry. That's where I look at it. If I look at it from a perspective, I'm sorry.
I wasn't talking about. I was just saying, like in regards to comic books, in regards to that.
Steve was like, "Yo, if I got to put my thing in, I got to look at it this way."
But I do, because the thing is, it's not about. Okay, I know this sounds kind of stupid, but with sex or even a relationship or even dating, there needs to be more than a physical attraction. If you can have a conversation, why the fuck are you even sticking it in?
But Steven, yes, I agree. If you are just with a person because they're hot, you need to fucking like get to know.
Sorry, I'm so sorry that that's just the way I talk. It's just
no, I get it. But I am just talking about like in comic books. Like everyone loves a beautiful woman. Everybody.
Yeah.
And taking them away in comic books is not helping you at all. That's what I'm saying.
You better tell my boy Brian. What's up?
Dating's a whole different thing.
Lord Thoth.
All right, what's she saying? That is so toxic, Lord Thoth. You know,
you toxicer.
How dare you stare at a woman's nice ass and not listen to me talking?
Don't worry, Thoth. At the half-hour mark, it starts turning into Charlie Brown teachers. Wah, 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 wah,
oh.
She's beautiful.
Blow that shit up.
She has a petite figure, but a huge butt. You can see.
Yes.
Nice.
She has that hip,
palm
like
trees,
the curve.
palm trees. I don't know what's up with the palm trees here, but you know, you got a palm tree down there. You got a palm tree.
That's mistletoe, sir. That's mistletoe.
I'm surprised you didn't come across the new costume. I mean, the original costume and all.
There is another costume on here. I'm just
not the new one. I meant the original. I hate the new one.
What's up, Mark?
We summoned Mark.
Mark.
Look at.
Oh my!
God damn it, Mark!
A quarter off of that,
nice.
Mark.
Mark, you missed You missed Josh.
Go up a second. Let's see her face.
Yup. Blow that shit up.
She's on drugs.
Oh shit.
No.
I know. I'm messing with you.
Blow that shit up.
Okay, can you not sound like you're halfway moaning?
Yo, what's up?
I'm waiting to hear the sound of when someone's hitting the top of the lotion bottle.
Oh God!
Oh nah, hold on. Yeah, I like
wait,
that.
I don't want to hold on.
Dude, that's DeviantArt, right?
I think so.
No, actually, that's a pretty nice picture.
Oh my God! You know what? I think I have more women
Except
in
she
my
has
chat
a
than I
man
ever had
bulge.
before.
I don't know why they're in her crotch. Why does she have like? Does anyone else see what I'm seeing here?
What?
No.
What are you talking about?
Oh, Jack of all casuals. She got a good ass out, man.
What are you talking about?
What's his name?
That's Steven? What are you talking about?
I don't know.
That's Steven. I don't.
I talk serious. People mock it if I make jokes.
Oh,
people
that's
mock
a nice.
No, I literally didn't hear what you said.
No,
what did you say?
That's a cool picture right there. I like that.
That's Steven, I swear.
By the moon and the stars.
Damn.
Guy.
Yeah, that's a cool picture. You know, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I miss Carol Danvers when she was in this mode, man. I mean, she was a cool character, man, and she actually played a part like in all the wars and everything else. She was always a contributor, and she wasn't a bitch about it, man. That's the thing, man. Like her, She-Hulk. I mean, dude, these characters were fucking awesome, man. Now they turn these characters into a bunch of bullshit, like Spider-Woman to a degree. Fuck. I mean, you guys heard what they done with Spider-Woman when it comes to this new Into the Spider-Verse number 2?
The pregnant swinging? Yeah, that's
no. Into the Spider-Verse number 2. The Into the Spider-Verse was a hit. The fucking
it was great.
animation number 2, they're gonna have Spider-Woman in there. Jessica Drew. But she's a black woman. So basically what they're implying is Jessica Drew is gonna be black. And
so you can't have a black...
basically they're race swapping her for Spider-Verse number 2. That's the issue that people are looking at right now. So we're not getting the original Spider-Woman.
It's black. It's a Black Canary shit. There's black in the name. It has to be a black woman. They're a black person. It's like, but isn't that a bit? Isn't that a racism? Isn't that a racism?
Okay, so this is the last one, but I do have one more at the very beginning. I didn't want
to blow it up real quick. No, I just want to. It's a nice.
Tits lopsided weird.
Nah, I want to do.
I think it's the way she's standing because look at her. Yeah.
It's she's angling her body, which means, and she's definitely not wearing a bra. So just the way that,
maybe she left one in the wash.
Actually,
she left one in the wash.
Some of that's paintbrushed, and you can see where they.
I mean, but it's beautiful. It's nice.
That is green screened.
Yeah.
You can tell, obviously. No, that's real. That was a real photo. God,
No, I mean, but it's the way it's all put together to make this picture is beautiful. It's nice.
Yep.
There's not one complaint. Wow.
And
Oh.
Hold on.
boom!
Yeah, you go.
Why?
Yeah. Okay.
Wow, that just screams vasectomy.
Yeah, where's Josh when you need it?
She looks like a guy. The suit was built to make her look like a dude. That
Like,
suit was built to make her look like a dude.
I get armoring, but you can make female armor, like and padding, and you can make people look feminine. God damn it!
This was made to give her This was made to give her a wannabe the physique of a man. That's what this chest piece is right here. All of this was designed to give her the physique of a man.
Yeah, especially the way she beat the shit out of Jude Law, right?
Yeah.
Jude Law.
My chat,
yes.
My chat is the best chat. Okay, just my.
Oh, you guys
got a favorite one.
The chat is fucking awesome. I've been sitting here laughing at the chat the whole time.
If you see your favorite one, say something, guys.
Hey, okay. I tell you what, when I've been sitting here laughing out the clear blue, I'm reading the chat and Arwen Avalon.
Yeah, I know that. I'm just
point.
dying over here.
Hey,
that may be my favorite. That may be my favorite.
I don't know. I like them all except for the first one. The first one can go get fucked.
Captain America has bigger boobs than Captain.
In fact, I would highly suggest that she go get fucked.
That too. That one.
Yeah, I like that one. I like.
Yeah. There's a bunch of good pictures.
Is that your one? Is that your favorite? 24.
Nah, it's alright. It's alright.
No, really?
You sure?
Is that your favorite one?
Is that your favorite one?
Justin asked, "Is that your favorite?" Oh shit!
You can tell we love 24.
I neither confirm nor deny.
I'm pleading the fifth. What is this?
Mistletoe girl.
I hate the stupid palm trees in the background of that one.
That's all.
That's
all of them. That's the male gaze for tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Woo! We did it. I should have been looking. I was trying to look up something else while this was happening. I got distracted.
Arwen Avalon, I love
bro.
Yeah.
One last thing.
Jackaball casuals on point.
Hold on.
You got a great ass one.
Hold on.
No.
Yo, say words. Say something. I'm trying to find.
Arwen's awesome. That's what I'll say.
I don't think I've ever seen Arwen in my chat before, but I absolutely love them to death. They are amazing.
First time to see Arwen also. Welcome, Arwen.
Arwen, you were funny. I absolutely love you.
Arwen hangs out in the morning with us. Cool. I've seen her on some other channels too. Really cool. Thank you for being here.
Avalon. Yeah, you're awesome. For
a fellow female artist. High five. Nice. I'm not
you're on point with your takes. So shit, yeah, you're awesome. Glad to have you here.
Yes.
The whole chat, man. You guys are fucking rocking, man. Shit. I had a great time, man. This is cool, man. I needed this, man. Just being here with y'all and just shooting shit and fucking around and however which way this thing worked out. Yeah, I had a great time. Thank y'all for real, man. I needed it.
I'm not ending the stream. I'm just trying to find something and I can't.
No. I was just saying, like it was just cool to just fucking have a good time, have a laugh, and enjoy everybody's company, man. This shit's.
I have a quick contender to throw in. Is that okay? Eris looks or whatever.
Yes, of course it is. Go for it. All right.
What? Oh.
Yeah, that's the closer to the original costume right there.
That
actually, that is closer to the original
Pretty
costume,
much,
the first
yeah.
one.
I mean, if you can find, I love the original costume. I always actually kind of liked it the best, but that second one, those pictures you showed.
The second one was the first time I ever saw her, so that was the one I'm used to. I saw that or something like that, and I was like, man, it looks too much like this shit Brie wore.
Well, this was the one that looked, because when in her own series, which in the Bronze Age in the 70s, and when that got canceled a little bit later, when she came back and joined the Avengers, is when she got the blue one. So, right. This was closer to Marvel's costume here.
I didn't know her. I didn't know of her until I saw her on the X-Men cartoon back in the day on Fox, and that was like when I was first getting into comics.
Right.
So it was like I had to learn about her. Once I found out about her, I was like, oh wow, Rogue's such a badass chick. I loved Rogue. Rogue was one of my favorite people on that cartoon. I had to find out more about Rogue, and then I found out, oh shit, she was a villain. And she was an ugly villain. Let me tell you guys something. She was not that beautiful. She was not that beautiful Southern belle that you guys all know. She was an ugly villain. And it wasn't until all that happened with and she joined the X-Men that she actually became a beautiful woman that you're like, damn.
Carol Danvers, before that happened to her, for what Rogue did to her, she really got a lot of horrible things to happen to her in comics. Read Avengers number 200. I'm not going to say much, but it's one of the most controversial comics ever made for what happens to Carol Danvers in it. It's pretty disturbing for back then, 1980, 81, whatever it was. I remember reading it. To this day, people, and modern day SJWs really, whenever they ever get a whiff of it, they can't believe that was done, and they all whine about it. It's pretty crazy. I'm not going to go into it here, but you should check it out.
Wow.
All right, finally.
You're gonna have to tell me. You're gonna have to tell me backstage, because that's something I didn't know about.
I found the thing. So apparently, Marvel decided to unveil. And I didn't know they were doing this. So this is the 4th regional Captain America. I didn't even know there was a third and a second. I don't know what that means.
Captain America.
But she's
Captain Genital.
Oh, that new thing you're talking about. Yeah.
This is the thing I'm talking
Captain
about.
Genital. Her name is Ari.
What the fuck?
Well,
they are so trying to rip off anime right there. They are so trying to rip off
with the short
manga.
skirt. Yeah.
Yes, they are so trying to rip off manga with that.
Yes.
Well, to be honest, out of all the I did a video on this. Out of all the Captain Americas that they've came up with, this is actually the best looking one.
Is that a Taco Bell?
You look at it. It's clearly the best looking one. The thing is when it came to the actual character's name, that's where fucking Marvel dropped the ball, man. Because there's actually 2 or 3 different iterations of the name, and none of them are good. One of them is penis. One of them is a penis. Yeah. One of them
property.
Like I said.
I'm sorry. What?
24 nailed it.
Okay. So basically, her real name, not her superhero name, but her secret identity name means penis.
Oh.
And then, but there's another version of her name that means something else. So basically,
property and prosperity.
So yeah, right. So basically, what it is the person that created this character is Filipino, and the thing is, from what I understand, in the Filipino language, they have a few different dialects. So basically, when you hear the name in those different dialects, one of them means prosperity, another one means penis, another dialect means some other shit, and so basically, her name is ripped into a few different things, and you don't know, like the person that created her secret identity didn't specify if it was penis or if it was what it was. So there's like a lot of speculation out there, but until she clears it up, it looks fucked up at the moment.
Okay, I'm gonna get rid of.
No, I'm just saying. Hopefully, y'all understand what I'm saying. But
no, I know. I had a hard time hearing it because, and I didn't share the audio, but I had a Reliant ad blaring in my ears the entire time that you were talking because an ad autoplayed on the yeah. So
Tagalog, Lord Thoth. Yeah, Tagalog. Yeah. Pookie, Kili, Lord Thoth. You know what I'm talking about. You ate adobo and pancet.
Just take a peanut of Jesus Christ.
I have family that's part Filipino, so I understand Tagalog and some of the language. Yeah, see, look, Lord Thoth. Yes, LOL. Yeah, come on, man.
It's just I don't think you need to look exactly like a hero, a superhero, or something in order to look up to them. And I hate this idea that they keep trying to insist that they do. It's like, guys.
The thing I brought up earlier about the manga thing, it is Hollywood, the comic book industry, everything that's going on right now. It is their mission right now to directly challenge Japanese manga and anime because they cannot get Japanese manga and anime to change the way they do things to suit their Western ideology. Because Japan is fighting back and they are creating laws to protect their art and to protect the way they do things. Our own Western society has decided and said we are going to do it better than them, and we're going to create our own characters, and we're going to get a big piece of this pie because manga and anime is kicking the shit out of everything we're doing right now.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Yep.
They can draw whatever they want, but they can't write it.
Exactly. Expect to see more of that. Expect to see more comics and wannabe manga art from Western designers because they want to directly challenge Japan and show them the error of their ways for saying, no, we will not do things your way. It's funny how these same people that are like, you can't cultural appropriate this, and you can't take this, and you can't wear this, and you can't say this because you're not this, are telling another country, you have to do things our way or we'll destroy you.
Yeah, it's kind of weaponizing the R form. Yeah, I got it. Yeah. Lord Thoth. Papak to the poet. Lord Thoth knows what I'm talking about.
Oh my god. I was trying to see if I could find something else to finish out the time, but I found on Twitter, and I think I'm gonna actually share this. Hold on. Give me a second. It's funny. It's a funny. I just saw that, Fat Steven. Hold on a second. I am going to amuse y'all. Y'all will laugh.
Really? Is it more menstrual?
No. Yes.
Oh boy.
Really? No one else found that funny except for clobbering me?
You know how I hate Snyder. So.
I know, but
too fast.
It's
I didn't know what the hell I was looking at for a minute.
It's the color palette. Do y'all know what a color palette is?
What? Yes, I know what a color palette is, but the image I had not looked up to see Zack Snyder's Justice League. So just that image means shit.
How dare you not be looking at all the image that I put on the screen at the exact same time?
You know what sucks? For anyone who's in the chat and is colorblind, all I know what you're seeing right now is a bunch of gray lines going, what the
shit. Am I being ableist? Like. Oh no. I'm being ableist. Bad Eris.
I got the send-off picture before we close out, though.
Yes. This is a good send-off picture. Okay. All right, before we close out, and I make y'all show.
I have a question for clobbering time too before we get out of here.
Gotcha.
All right. I guess yes.
Yes, sir.
I will call on you here in a second. I need to address Fat Steven.
Oh.
That is body paint.
It's not so.
Oh no! I was looking at it and I was just like, something looks off here, and I was like, that's why it looks off. It's not like an actual. It's body paint.
Oh shit!
There was a couple of somethings that were really prominent that I wasn't really expecting to be prominent if they were covered.
What? It's cold out there. Even superheroes get nip-ons.
No, you're not allowed to have like what is it? Erect nipples when you're when you're a superhero.
Nothing to see.
Blow that shit up.
When you make a contract as a superhero, you have to like swear you will never have me clobbered mutants.
Blow that shit up.
Sure, me saying that wasn't going to get clipped.
No. Steven, blow that shit up.
Oh my god. What was that? That sounded borderline Mexican Iron Man. Did he sneak in here? That was like Mexican Iron Man and Popeye had a baby. What was that?
Bitty, 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 damn it, Buck.
Bitty, 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 bitty. Bitty, 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 bitty. Oh, Buck. Oh, Buck.
I'm sorry. This is the only thing that works against the menstrual hero.
Bitty, 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 bitty. Oh, Buck.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Yeah, that's right.
Nano.
Sounds of love. Oh my god.
I love that avatar.
Deep playing.
Oh my god.
Deep lane, boss, deep lane. Welcome to Fantasy Island. I am your host, Ricardo Montalban.
I've got quarters to pounds. Mark, I swear to God, what am I going to do with you?
Oh, Pat S. Yes. Absolutely. Hell yes.
That seems vaguely G.I. Joe. Yes. I don't know anything about G.I. Joe, so I'm just assuming that's what what are you doing? Fat
Show
Steven.
us. Snake Eyes with a puppy. What is this? Let's do it.
That's Kamala.
What does that look like?
Kamala Harris, Kamala Khan, Kamala.
Kamala Khan, yeah.
I don't know. It's some bitch named Kamala.
She doesn't look that good in the comic book.
Cosplay covers. Okay.
All right.
I got a cosplay cover for him.
What about that 2008 Snake Eyes with the puppy?
Stupid costume, but girl's kind of cute.
Oh wait, I found a much better one.
Y'all. So y'all like the thick Ms. Marvel? Then you.
Oh boy. There you go.
Hell no.
Yes, queen. Yes, queen.
Yeah.
He's in the bathroom taking the picture.
Yes,
Queen. Shit.
Hey,
just got done with the glory hole.
I bet he just loves Brie. He loves him some Brie.
Oh, Headboard Harris
with his purple phone.
I'm so special.
Blow that shit up.
Yes.
Oh, you don't want that.
There's the original costume right there. Nice.
Hey,
yes.
Mark, yes.
Shantae,
card, yes.
You say queen. Oh,
shit. Queen.
Yeah. I love that original costume. You can't see the boots on that, but it's pretty good.
5 minutes out from the glory hole, I was full.
DM that to you, boy.
That was not badder. I'm not in charge of that. Okay, that's all Fat Steven's fault. Okay, I could.
That's why I do the male gaze, so we don't get hidden shit like that in it.
You did that. You fucking surprised us.
You're tearing our family apart here.
I was referring to the dude. No.
Wow.
We know what we're into, Mark.
Oh no, Mark, no.
He doesn't have a chocolate butt plug in it. I won't eat it.
Oh god, a bat plug. The bat plug.
A chocolate bat plug?
Have you tried the new Batawang? It does come back to you.
Oh, Mark, no.
Just
wanted to change.
All right, guys, I'm gonna wrap up.
Hold on. Yes. I've got Clobbering a question here. Clobbering.
Sure.
If you could suggest any comic book series, any like, maybe it went on a year, maybe it went on for 5 issues, 10 issues, 20 issues, just random, something that you, sir, enjoyed reading. What could you give to the chat to be like, hey guys, if you've never heard of this, go out there and check out this comic. If you can get a hold of them, read the story, whatever, what would it be?
Well, there are a lot of them, but I mean, I don't know, just off the top of my head, that's tough, because there's so many, I guess. Let's see, what would be something that would easily digestible that people could find readily available? Because Astro City was one I always put out there, but one you can get in trade paperback form if you can get Frank Miller's Born Again, Daredevil Born Again.
Yes,
the trade on that, because it's that's something you can go and tackle, and it's only 7 issues compiled into a trade paperback and a hardcover or whatever. That would be. It's one of the greatest comics ever made, and just throwing that out there because Astro City is a lot. Astro City is one of the greatest comics ever made. I'd go get that first Life of the Big City, the compilation of the first miniseries. Kurt Busiek's Marvels, Kingdom Come, a couple things there.
Is he dying in laughter?
So Born Again.
Have you read Born Again?
No, I have not read Born Again.
In my opinion,
I'm a Daredevil fan too. I am. I love Daredevil.
That's my to me. That's the greatest Daredevil story done in the post-Miller era, and that's my favorite work by Miller ever. Art by Dave Mazzucchelli.
Awesome. I will check it out.
You'd love that one. You'd love Born Again, man. It's brilliant. Did you watch the Netflix Daredevil show?
Yes, I love season 2. I wasn't that big on season 3, but I love the first and the second season.
They took some stuff from Born Again in season 3, but they did only some stuff. They didn't really do a straight adaptation, which is a shame. Born Again's a masterpiece.
And I loved Punisher. I always loved them together. In the comic books that I read when Daredevil and Punisher were together, I thought that was the shit. I always liked how they bounced back and forth off each other, and I thought they really conveyed that in that second season of Daredevil, how they were at odds. Like, you can't do this, Red, huh? The way he talks to him and how he calls him Red and all that shit. I was like, damn, this is just like what I used to read when I was a kid.
Oh, yeah, that show. Oh, by the way, Lord Doth, Dreadstar was a great comic. Jim Starlin's Dreadstar. I hadn't thought about that in a long time. Yes, All-Star Superman.
Yeah, that's a good
great series. 12-issue series. They did an animated film of that, which is pretty good, but it's truncated. It doesn't have the whole thing in there because it's and they had to shorten it.
Yeah, because they made it for kids.
No, it wasn't for kids, though. No, the animated film, All-Star Superman, was a DC animated film. That was really good. It's just that they had to leave things out because 12 issues, you couldn't get it all in there. But it's great, though. Yeah, that's a good one. If you want a Superman story that's well done for a change. So, yeah.
The Weapon X project from Marvel Comics Presents. I got issue 79.
Oh, yeah, Weapon X for there, yeah. Hard Traveling Heroes. Lord Dolph, there you go, man. I guess everyone's read Watchmen, so I just started to think of some other stuff. But Watchmen, the only one.
Yeah,
the original. Everyone's read that.
I was in the middle of reading Watchmen. I kind of probably should start rereading it because it's been like a year and a half since I started reading it. But I don't know.
Yes, not for everybody.
I like the art. I do like the art, like how they convey that Rorschach's mask is changes is really clever, and I love little clever things like that.
Hey, well, they actually have real material that does change like that.
They've actually finally came up with a mask.
They were able to duplicate.
They did a Rorschach mask. Yeah,
mask was doing. Yeah, so they actually have material that you can buy that actually changes like that. No bullshit. And they've had it for a few years now.
I need to look that up.
I might have been the first. Cool. I might have been the first person on the planet that ever cosplayed Rorschach because I did it in 1986, and there were only 2 issues of the comic out at the time. Damn. And my buddy of mine, we won the costume contest at Dallas Fantasy Fair. We did a little thing. He was Captain Carnage, a character only mentioned in Watchmen, and I was Rorschach. Yeah, so. But we didn't have that kind of material for the mask back then, so it was pretty bad.
Pixar, it didn't happen, Clobberin.
I'm not showing that pic. That mask looked terrible.
Lord Thought says the first 10 issues of the new Teen Titans from the early 80s. Yeah, because issue number 2.
New Teen Titans.
Yeah, because issue number 2 was the first appearance of Deathstroke the Terminator.
That is correct, sir.
Yeah, and issue number 1, I have it autographed by George Perez.
But at DC Comics number 26 was actually their first appearance, though.
Yeah, of course, yeah. DC Comics.
Yeah,
you're right about that. Yeah,
thoughts is coming some good ones. Judge Dredd, that first Judge Dredd, Judge Death story is probably the greatest Judge Dredd story they ever did, or certainly one of them. Although there were a lot of great ones. If you're a Judge Dredd, when it was a great comic. Yeah, thoughts throwing some good ones out there.
Okay. And on that really awkward brief moment of silence,
I'm sorry.
What do you mean I'm sorry? Oh my god. All right, everybody, we're going to show your channel and stuff. We're gonna start.
I don't need to actually. I can go last. Nothing really spectacular is going on, so I would like other people to.
But that messes up my order because I was gonna do an whole order. Oh, what are you doing? You're taking away. Are you trying to steal my chaos? Is that what you're doing?
Oh no, I was waiting for my mental cycle to kick in so I can actually.
Okay. Understandable, good sir. Clobberin, would you like to show for your channel?
Oh, well, yeah, I'll be on tomorrow night doing my usual open geek talk at 9 p.m. Central. I've moved it back a little bit for that. But Thursday, the Global Geek Gang, usually it's 1 p.m. Central Standard Time, but I'm going to move it back to 3 p.m. because Paulie's got his big show he's doing. I'm helping with. And but Saturday night, Star Trek, Raquel and I, the wonderful Raquel Briggs and I, 9 p.m. Central, we're reviewing all of real Star Trek 66 through 05 only, and this week we'll be finishing up with Star Trek the animated series. We've done the original series, but now we're just finishing up with animated, and then we'll go on to the original crew films, then TNG, DS9, Voyager, and Enterprise. We're going to do only real Trek, and Monday nights is Monday Night Mark C Comics Talk, and I think this Monday night I might do my top 25 all-time greatest comic book stories. I hope I get that list done by then.
Nice. All right, cool. Loki, you have a morning show or something, right?
I
vaguely heard of it. Yeah.
I've got a morning show. We're going to have Mary's Game Room coming on tomorrow for Women in the Fandom. We're going to talk to her about, what got her into the fandom and how she got introduced to everything. It won't be centered around her charity tomorrow. It'll just be about her and how she got into the fandom and what she thinks about, current day stuff, everything that's going on. It's going to be a fun talk. And we'll be hanging out. I do have a game series coming up that will be randomly floating kind of like all over the place at any time, and that will be the new intermission episode for Final Fantasy VII on PS5.
Golden Age Loki, random ass game streams at all times of the night.
So it will just, as soon as that drops, as soon as it downloads on that PS5, we're going to go live and we're going to play and hang out and play some cool Final Fantasy VII remake intermission.
Nice. Cool. 24/7 Fusion Media. Show for your channel. Good sir.
Hey, what's up? It's your boy 24/7 here with 24/7 Fusion Media.
Roll that shit up.
And yeah, as I like to blow it up. Blow that shit up. You can catch me on my channel. I cover pop culture, a lot of other things. Now, debuting tonight, letting you know, have a new show that I'm working on. It'll be posting in the next week or two, and I'll let everybody know what's going on, but I'll let you know this. It involves me, Big Steven Stegall, and my boy Vigilante Williamson.
Ooh,
and
that's a good
we're working on some things, and all this stuff is going to come about in the next week or two, but the reason why I'm even mentioning it is for the simple fact that I'm letting it be known that this is what we're doing. We're going to go forward with this, and it's going to be some good shit. We're going to be doing this Monday nights because on Monday nights, not a whole lot going on, and I figured it's a good way to catch an audience, and what we have to offer is going to be something a lot different than what anybody expects. But just remember, me, Steve, and Vigilante Williamson, we're going to fucking kill it. So
It's coming up. I'm putting that out there, and into the world. Let it be known that we're gonna put that out there, and it's gonna be a reality in the next week or two. So be looking forward to that. Along with that, and the videos that I'm making, that's what I've been working on, and yeah, there's gonna be some good things happening. So, come check me out and subscribe to everybody else that's on the panel, because they're all good and they're all doing great things. And we can all use your support. So thank you, and I love being here, and thank you for having me. No bullshit.
Yay! You're welcome. Yeah. That's it. Go for it.
Okay, well, you know me, I'm Fat Steven. I co-host the Lunch Table. Welcome to Florida. I help out Lorena with all the other side projects, whether it's Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Mondays, Thursdays. I am all over the place. Monday mornings, I'm doing Yelling at Friends, usually focusing on Fortnite, other games, where everyone just yells at each other, has a good time. What friends usually do when you're drinking a couple beers and playing some video games.
Nice.
Other than that, this Friday, I am now hosting Lunch Table while Lorena has things going on in her real life. So for the month, I will be hosting that shit stuff. Hopefully everything works out. This Friday will be not only the director, but one of the actors from the Buckethead Star Wars fan series. It's going to be exciting. I know nothing, and I'm going in with asking blank questions. Can't wait. Other than that, Roundtable, always having a blast. You guys always being there for almost a year now. Thank you.
Oh my God,
that's all I got to say. Thank the chat. We have an anniversary coming up we have to think about. In the meantime, just have some fucking fun. Every day, just have some fun, man. Get those endorphins flowing. That's pretty much it. The stress, I've been doing a lot of stress lately. Forget it, chat. Forget it, panel. Just focus on having some fun. Just be silly.
Yes.
We need that now. The feeds are too full of bullshit and negativity. Have some fun.
What do you think this kitty cat avatar's for?
Menstrual cycles.
A brief insult.
I'm sorry, that's the red kitty. I'm sorry, my bad.
Oh.
Down, kitty.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. That's a
Spaghetti
kittyism.
Spaghetti kitty.
Spaghetti kitty? 24.
Spaghetti kitty.
I had just
Someone
gotten
say
over
kitty
that.
and spaghetti. I like chunky tomato sauce in my pasta.
I had just gotten over the spaghetti thing, and I was gonna eat it, and then
Yeah, you were.
24. What do you mean? Yeah, you were. What does that mean?
Don't worry, it'll be lunch tomorrow. Don't worry about it. You'll be good.
Yeah.
He'll message you though right before lunch, and he'll be like, "Remember that last night?
24. You gotta really work on your innuendo.
My bad. My bad.
But think about this. This is hilarious, man. This is fun. Every day we do something like this. It's great.
Attack on Titan, Gary Busey. Okay, that's fucking hilarious.
I am the squatter that sleeps in the bushes.
Oh my God. All right. I'm done. I'm gonna try to go eat the spaghetti I have
Lord
in my
Goth
fridge.
chilling, eating pancetta
Probably not gonna be able to because y'all suck.
and adobo.
Anyway, I will see y'all Saturday. There is possibly something going on. I haven't done the things necessary to make that happen, but I will. There's just a possibility that I might have something in the works. So anyway, I can't show for that yet because I haven't even done the first steps in order to accomplish that and making it happen. So anyway. I'm gonna go get food and sleep because it's 9 p.m. here, and I will see y'all Saturday or in a chat somewhere. Anyway.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, everybody.
Good morning.
Oh,
Take care, everybody.
Peace.
Later on.